So up next, Sosa.
The first baseman, number 5.
One pitch only here. Here we go.
Fouled back our way, and that's out of play. Next one's fouled back. Gets a piece, stays alive. Ben Cosme, the runner at second with one gone. Bites that one off, will reset and do it again. Really fooled him and struck him out on the breaking ball.
Leading up for the top, the first baseman, number 5.
Huge swing, and this one sails out of here to right field. An absolutely titanic shot, and they inch closer. It's 4-1. That ball was gone as soon as it left the bat. He absolutely smoked it. One out and the base is empty.
Number 5.
That one fouled off. Oh, and 1, here's the pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-2, rocks and fires. That one to first. Pitcher gets to the bag for the out.
Now back, the designated hitter.
2 away and a runner at first. Sosa now at the plate. He's already homered in this ball game. Bounce to the left side. Peraza there with plenty of time. Inning over. One runner left stranded. Down by 9. It's 10-1. Sosa did well in the losing effort. Had only 1 hit, but made it count with a homer. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
Fans are finalizing. First for the victorious Rail Riders, 10 runs on 11 hits, no errors.
Now at the dish, Sosa.
The first baseman, number 5.
Swing and a base hit, and that keeps the inning alive. Aggressive approach paid off there. Found something he could hit. That's how you want to do it on a hard fastball. Put the front foot down, kept his hands tight to the body, and barreled it up for a knock. Man on at first, Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit. Sharp grounder, that's through for a knock. Rowe stops the lead runner at second, 2 on and 2 out. And that's an advantage count paying off for the hitter. That one might as well have been placed on a tee, right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. Swings and lifts a high fly ball out to left. This one's pretty deep. Gone! A 3-run rocket. It's 3-0. Full credit to the left fielder for trying to rob.
Right guy, right spot. Come on now, kid.
Leading up for the top, the first baseman, number 5.
On the ground, Lockhart. And a quick out, number 1. So digging in, Cedric Nieves.
Cedric Nieves.
Grounder might be 2. To second, there's 1.
the first baseman, number 12.
Sosa stands at 6'6", just 19 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Swings and misses at the breaking ball in the dirt. Hard ground ball, base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Now back, the designated hitter.
Next up, the designated hitter, Heston Kjerstad. Fly ball out to left field. Snags it on the run. And that'll do it. 2 runners left on base. 1 gone, runner at first. And here's the first baseman, Sosa. Hit on the ground, might be 2. Takes it to the bag, that's 1. Double play, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 hit in the... Luis Gonzalez digs in now.
The right fielder, Luis Gonzalez.
Grounder to first. Off balance speed, there's 1. Throw to first, but not in time.
Our final line score, first to the victorious side. 5 runs, 10 hits, 1 error, and 11 runs.
So up next, Sosa. 2 hits in 4 at-bats during yesterday's ball game. And that one fouled off. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss, had him out in front for the strikeout. End of 1. 2 outs, bases empty.
Number 5.
That one out to right. Gonzalez settles under this one. Makes the catch, and that'll end the inning. 12 up. So digging in, Oswald Peraza. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Runners at first and second with 1 gone. We're in the top of the 5th inning. Ground ball, left side, could be 2. Quickly to second for 1. Over to first, safe.
Now back, the third baseman. Leading up for the top, the first baseman, number 5.
Fouled off, he was late. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Smart work on the mound. He knows this hitter likes to chase out of the zone. That time, he couldn't connect on that slider down. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. Out. 1 away on a drop third strike. Here in the bottom of the 9th inning, 1 out. Sosa will hit next. 0 for 3, 2 strikeouts and a flyout. Swing and a miss. Strike 1. Mantiply, a former All-Star. He throws a sinker, a curve, a changeup, and he works in a 4-seamer. The Rail Riders up big in this game here in the last half of the 9th. Down in the dirt, swing and a miss. Down to first with it, out. 2 gone after the strikeout. Sosa had a brutal game, which contributed to the team's loss. Had 3 strikeouts and no hits. That's one you'd like to flush. Between the team's loss and his own performance, definitely up. live from Blue. So digging in, Sosa is another guy who can really put a charge into one. He swings and fouls one off. Oh, 0-1 now. Here's a grounder right side, and that's a fair ball coming around third. And they're out in front with a 1-0 lead. Tallies a run and earns the RBI. That one might as well have been placed on a tee right down the middle, a hitter's dream, and a pitcher's nightmare. Heston Kjerstad stands in now and watches strike one. They've got a shot to do some real damage early on and keep him on the defensive. They need to put the pedal to the metal. And that drops in for a strike. A couple of ways the pitcher can succeed here. He can either get the strikeout or induce a double play. Oh, doesn't get the call. And now he's mouthing off to the umpire after not getting the call. You don't like to see this from a minor league pitcher. Got to show more composure out there. Got him looking, and he did not like that call. One down, and here is Jose Miranda. High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. Drops into the glove. Runner tagging from third. Throw off line, runner scores. And they lead by 2 now. That's textbook hitting in a sac fly spot. Look for something up in the zone and lift it deep enough to bring in the runner from third. The right fielder in the box with 2 gone and takes a look at a called strike. In there at the knees for a strike. Not sure he was ready to hit. Took the first 2 pitches for strikes. Time for him to battle now. Struck out looking. Fastball at the letters for strike 3. 1 out and the bases are empty. And now the catcher, number 89. Drops it down the third baseline. Not in time. That's a bunt single. That was some smooth bunting ability he showed there. Runner at first, 1 away. Right back to the mound. Could be an easy double play. There's one. On to first. Double play. And that's the inning. 1 hit in the inning, but that's all they got. We move on to the bottom of the third. The Red Wings out front here. 3-2. The catcher now at the plate. On the ground to third. And just in time gets to the bag. Wins the foot race there for the out. Fly ball to right field and deep. The right fielder under it. Makes the call and the grab. Almost got the inning started with a bases empty, 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Sosa. Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and there's 2 away. So up next, Sosa. Foul ball there. Tying run waits at the plate. Swing and a foul back. That's out of play. 0-2, rocks and fires. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. Marbury is just 1 strike away. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swings and misses, and that's the ball game. Sosa with a solid contribution, even in the loss. Went 1 for 5 with a single. Great game at the plate, and he's certainly made a difference for him. Nice job, even in defeat.
That was our final out score. First for the victorious Red Sox.
Stepping in, Sosa. Fly to left. Campanella moving under this one. Makes the grab, and that'll end the inning. One down. The batter now, the second baseman, number 10. And he's got really good wheels. One of those skills you really can't teach. Not only does he have excellent speed, but it's the effort that catches your eye. That speed benefits him on the base paths and on defense. Teams always want players who can turn and burn out there. Now a drag bunt, third base side. And that's a bunt single. That was placed perfectly. One out and the base is empty.
Number 5.
First pitch, swings and misses. I like the approach, knowing that a breaking ball was probably going to come sometime in the at-bat. Nice rip, just couldn't square it up. That one fouled off. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Puts it away for the out. Those high fastballs in the... On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. And that's the end of the inning. Home half of the 6th. Leading off, Jordy Barley. Bounces it to the left side. Throw off line, he's safe, and a nice job there to keep it from getting away. Runner at second, one away. Now the third baseman, Sosa. That one ripped into right center. Might be two around third. The run comes in to score from second, and it's 6-4. Not in time, it's a double. Comes through with the RBI. That ball was humming as it left the bat. Pretty clear early on in that play that he was looking at extra bases. One out, runner at second base. Jose Miranda getting ready to hit.
Miranda.
3-1, couldn't come up with it.
Now back.
One out and runners at first and second. The second baseman will hit next. Now a high fly ball to left center. And now 2 down.
Now back. Left field. Peyton Burden.
So 2 down. Peyton Burden, the next to hit. On the ground to the right side. Takes it to the bag at first. That ends the inning and limits the damage. No outs. Runner at first. The second baseman digs in now. The 0-1. The third. Over to second for 1. On to first, double play.
Now back. The first baseman.
And now, Sosa. And that one hammered. That's back. Snags it on the warning track. Midway through the 9th. Great game at the plate, and he certainly made a difference for them. Nice job to help lift them to the win.
Our final line score. First is a victorious tie. 6 runs, 6 hits, 2 errors. They led 7 runners on base.
Sosa now at the plate. Swings and pulls it foul to the right side.
Hey, get your pitch up there. Let's go, kid.
Swing and a miss. That is strike two. Down 0-2, and now you have to shorten up and just find a way to put it in play. Maybe gonna have to fight one or two off. Hack and a miss. That's a strikeout. He's been middle of the road this season. It's definitely time to dial it up if he's going to have any chance of that coveted call. This one is labeled. Snags it on the warning track, and he may be feeling down as he... Swing and a miss. Nice changeup. That's a break for the pitcher because this batter usually hammers pitches in that spot. I don't think he'll swing and miss at it again. Into center. The center fielder under it. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, designated hitter has been...
Here's the third baseman, Sosa.
The batter, number 5.
That one is absolutely pummeled. Very deep. And that one is gone. The 11th of the year, and they're chipping away. It's 9-4. He came to the plate with a plan, and it paid off early. Blasted the first pitch he saw over the wall for a home run. That's a great power-on-power matchup there. Some serious heat on the fastball and a slugging batter. This time, the hitter wins the battle. Sosa did well despite the loss. Only one hit, a home run. If he has more games like this, a promotion will probably follow. Very good
Here
work.
now is our final line score. First for the victorious Red Rays, 9 runs.
Sosa will hit next.
Come on now, big fella.
Fly ball out to left field. Got it. 2 down. Two outs, bases empty. Hit on the ground to the right side. Yepes steps on the bag. There in plenty of time, ends the inning. Not much going on for the offense that time. 1 out and the base is empty. We're well into the season now when the road can become a grueling test of endurance. Not just the long bus rides and modest accommodations, but the constant uncertainty about the future can be equally taxing. Aggressive approach paid off there, found something he could hit. That ball was labeled 109 miles per hour. That is a really impressive cut. 0-2 and the delivery. Grounder on the right side, could be 2. Fires over to first. They get the out on the safe play, but I think they could have tried for 2. Man at second here with 2 away. The second baseman, the next to hit. Out to short.
Come on, slide.
Slings it across. Play made, that... Ready to get the 8th inning going. Now the third baseman, Sosa. He swings and fouls one off. Down 0-2, swings through it. Gotta stay back and track that left-on-left breaking ball, or you'll struggle with it. Foul ball, still 0-2. Cut on and miss. That's a strikeout. Sosa did well in the losing effort. Just 1 hit in 5 at-bats. Gotta be a frustrating day. The team lost, and he had a game that he knows isn't up there with his best. He wasn't outright bad, but this wasn't his finest hour.
Here now is our final line score. First for the victorious Red Rays.
Now at the plate, Sosa. Liner to right. No trouble here, puts it away for the out. And that's the end of the inning. Still just one out here in the inning. A frozen rope. Makes the grab, there's two gone. And he was all over that. Batting order turns over. Campanella getting ready to hit. Ground ball left side. They take the force out with room to spare, and that's the inning. One runner at first, one away.
Number 5.
This young man is well into his professional career at this point and shows no signs of slowing down or losing that level head on his shoulders. Way outside. Sosa stands at 6'6", 215 pounds, and he was drafted in the 8th round in 2023. Swing, and that ball smashed on the line. Takes the grab, 2 down. Runner at first, and now the right fielder. Ground ball to third base. That one finds its way through. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out. It's been a tough run at the plate. Nobody on and 2 outs. Here's the third baseman, Sosa. And that one fouled off.
There you go. Let it fly right here. Plays it 1 now.
That one to first. Yepes. There with plenty of time. Inning over. So they make short work of them. 1 out and runners on the corners. The third baseman now at the plate. And here's the 0-2. Ground ball could be 2. To the plate, safe, and we are tied. Tough sledding for him in this one for sure. This is the kind of game you want to flush and move past as quickly as you can. And now, Sosa. Crushes this one to left and forget about it. That is a no-doubt home run. The 12th of the season, and it gives them the lead in the first. It's 1-0. He came after the first pitch he saw and wasn't fooled at all. Great swing for the home run. 1 out and the base is empty.
Number 5.
Bounces this one to the right side, and there's a hit.
All right, take a look around. See where they're playing.
Runner at first with 1 gone. Heston Kjerstad will hit next. Swing and a pop-up. The second baseman in position. Pulls it down for the catch. 2 outs and a runner at first. And now at the plate, Jose Miranda. Swing and a miss. Not able to catch up to that one. So they get 3. Rolled softly, but that goes foul. Strasburg, multi-time All-Star, 36 years old, a former first-rounder, back in 2009. 0-1, here's the pitch. On a line for a base hit.
Dig hard, dig hard, dig hard.
Here comes the throw. Safe at second with a double, third hit of the afternoon.
Now batting.
Heston Kjerstad, the next to hit.
Come on, big guy. Keep trying. Keep trying.
In the air to left center, on the way over. Can't get to it. 2 consecutive base hits for these guys. Not loud contact, but he stayed with it and stepped through it well to shoot it to the opposite field for a knock. popped up. And the infield fly is called. So 2 on and 2 out. Now the left fielder, Peyton Burden. Swing and a miss. That one missed by a ton. That slurve was beautiful. Great break, and he was able to get the swing and miss. Right side. And it drops in. The throw in. Runner at third puts on the brakes. Bases now loaded with 2 away. That's back-to-back singles for these guys. At this point, I don't know where you can throw him a pitch that you know won't get hit. That one was well out of the zone, and he still squared it up for the knock. Lifted in the air to left. And that's that. Runner at third and 2 out. Here's a big power threat, Sosa. He's already homered in this ball game. Swings through that one, 0-1 now. That's one of the hardest pitches for a batter to handle, especially a lefty. Big, sweeping break, and it keeps bending away from you. Swing and a miss, curveball in the dirt. Pitcher's targeting the outer half of the plate. We'll see if he's willing to hit to the opposite field. And he grounds it to the right side. Takes it to the bag alone. The inning is over, and it could have been. Next to hit, Sosa. Swing and a foul straight back. Baisley, with that really good two-seamer, gets the sink, a lot of ground balls. In the air, right field. Snags that one, and that'll do it. Sosa had a solid game for them, really helped lift them to the win. Put together 3 hits, one of them a home run. This game shows just why he's a
welcome. Thanks for joining us. And we're back. And here is Sosa to the plate. Looking for his first big league hit right here. Swings and misses. It's 0-1. Buehler, a former All-Star, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2015. That one fouled off. And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. Harper drifts towards it. Makes the grab, one down. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it is JT Realmuto. On the ground to third. Low throw, and he can't dig it out.
Got it.
Base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. The tag at third, and he's out. 2 outs, runner on first. And now the shortstop, Gunnar Henderson. Left-hand hitter waits. Tap back to the mound. On to first. What a play. Inning over.
Now number 7.
And fouled off.
A little tardy on that fastball. Is going to have to get it going a little quicker. Get that front foot down.
And a pitch. Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base. Trying to stay out of the double play right here.
The 0-2. To the right side. Stop over to first in time. 1 away, bottom of the 6th. So 2 down, and now for the Phillies, Johan Rojas. That's to third. Whips it to Mountcastle, and that'll do it. 1 left for Philadelphia, and our score remains. So up next, Sosa. Got to be careful with a slugger like this because he can turn it into a 3-run game in the blink of an eye. That's ripped. Base hit.
Find the ball.
Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
Got to be happy with this one. Second hit in his MLB debut. And most guys are happy just to get that first hit out of the way. But he looks like he can hang at this level.
Here's a high chopper. Over to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th.
Boog, that's a good at bat simply because they found a way to move both runners up a base. Now they're in a really good spot with 2 runners in scoring position.
And the right-hander deals. There's a swing and a drive. Castellanos ranging back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Both runners tag it. And now the runner will score from third on the wild throw.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
Here's Ryan Mountcastle. Nice grab. The throw, it's there, and that's a great play.
Well, this turned out to be an exciting, very well-played game. Always feels great when you can take the lead in the 8th at home. Come out in the 9th, the crowd will be behind that pitcher as he tries to get those final 3 outs. Everybody goes home happy.